History has shown us that effective direct actions are often met with extreme violence. Protesters have endured beatings, pain holds, tear gas, rubber bullets, and worse. Recently, a number of well-publicized brutality cases have ignited dissent and outrage against a system that seems bent on maintaining corporate profits at the expense of human suffering.
Conform to the system, I speak out of line. Our rights are corroded, can you not see the signs? The court injunction, exclusion zones, withdrawals of truncheons, the breaking of bones. Declaring war on our freedom of speech. Cause the cunts up above keep it out of our reach. Will you sit back until it's too late? Treat us like shit if we dare cross the line. Force us, beat us, explain your position. Submission, surveillance and supervision. Declaring war on our freedom of speech. Cause the cunts up above keep it out of our reach. Will you sit back until it's too late? Destruction, we must try to stop it. Intrusion, delusion, their morals and values resist to exist, cause they're coming up, fuck you. Declaring war on our freedom of speech. Cause the cunts up above keep it out of our reach. Will you sit back until it's too late? It's your freedom, it's your fate. My freedom is worth all the pain. It's yours. They gather, warmongering companies, while children's limbs are torn from their bodies. The only death you'll hear about is the English squatty. You see the pictures, murder and violence, arms trade in your city of silence. The trading of death should inflame your defiance. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you make with the weapons you sell, the suckers of death with the government clowns. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you made and the weapons you sell, dropping dirty bombs, Armageddon now. The lies of police treating us like scum. Inside the hall, they're selling tanks and gun. Anarchists, activists, spoiling their fun. Behind the suit, violence, the handshakes and smiles. Lies of business so horrific and vile. Once again protesters are the ones that are on trial. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you made and the weapons you sell. The suckers of death for the government clowns. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you made and the weapons you sell. Dropping dirty bombs, Armageddon now. For money, millions devoured. Weapons for murder, the glory, the power. Weapons for profit, the government dictates. Weapons to rule us, weapons to rule us. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you made and the weapons you sell. The suckers of death for the government clowns. How many people are you gonna kill now? The money you made with the weapons you sell. Dropping dirty bombs, Armageddon now. Watch the seasons change, a landscape rearranged. I feel infatuated, nature leaves me liberated. And so I have to go where ancient woodlands grow and stand against the plan of progress from destructive man. Will you sit back and do nothing while governments are desecrated? Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. I'm touched by sacred sites and I'm prepared to fight. Cause when the diggers come, Mother Earth and you as one. Experience the wild, like when you were a child. The fence no compromise, the roots of our descent shall rise. Will you sit back and do nothing while governments start desecrating? Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. Sit back and do nothing while governments are desecrating? Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. 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 flesh, rotting in the heat. Blood red skies, another village burns. Wheels of hatred, crushing as they turn. Welcome to religious wars where governments attack the poor. Only blood flows through this land, the oil soaks the barren sands. Welcome to religious hate where greed and power dominate. Structure of hypocrisy that fuels a fire of misery. A child clings to his mother's side, victims of religious genocide. He'll soon witness another pointless death, orphan as she takes her final breath. Welcome to religious wars where governments attack the poor. Only blood flows through this land, the oil soaks the barren sands. Freedom to religious hate where greed and power dominate. Structure of hypocrisy that fuels a fire of misery. Religious wars where governments attack the poor. Reasons of religious hate where greed and power dominate.
The ALF also wanted to make their message clear. They say, quote, "We're watching, and by axe, drill, or crowbar, we're coming through your door."
Violence and anger in my mind, suffer in silence, but now you're gonna find that we're inciting the actions we commit. For animals, the fuse is being lit. We won't say no more, and this is fucking war. We're on the attack. We dress in black, animal worship, a modern holy cards. They live in fear, but how long will it last? Call us extreme, it eases your shame. We're not the ones creating all the pain. We won't say no more. This is fucking war! We're on the attack! We dress in black! Animals are victims of the selfish human race. Do you feel no emotion when you see the bloody waste? Have you ever found something that you feel that you could do? Well, animals don't have a voice, it's up to me and you. Cause there's too much suffering and it's being overseen. Are you blind to the slaughter and death to the screams? We're gonna give a fuck if you call us terrorists. It's an eye for an eye and we ain't no pass our fist. Liberate! I smash the fucking labs! Liberate! I smash the fucking labs! Battlefields become sacrificial altars. Demonic leaders play with fire, initiators slaughter. Casualties of war play, but war has no forgiveness. The memories will never fade, a never-ending sickness. The aftermath of battle just becomes another war. You're picking up the pieces of the life you had before. Inside your head, you still see the coffins on the tarmac. So soon through long carrying the young, you begin to crack. Once the soldiers so proud ready to fight, shadow of the night falls, you don't turn out the light. How these visions of dark descent torment you each night. A troubled soul lost in a well of unbearable sight. Terrorised minds can't sleep when emotions turn black. Fear infests every cell with a violent flashback. Your mind turns to the point of suicide. Your faith in queen and country has now faded and died. You're thrown aside, juries are fulfilled. Your friends crucified on the killing fields. See their faces white, uniforms turn red. Can't help feeling now that you're better off dead. Apocalyptic battlefields become sacrificial altars. Demonic leaders play with fire, initiate the slaughter. You see the horror as cannon fodder. Lambs to the slaughter. Flash the truth on your TV with the pictures of the soldiers' victory, but they won't show the young men crouch and cry, screaming for salvation as they die. We can't grasp the realities of war, another mass fatality. What for? So the heads of state can slap each other's backs, watch families lie shell-shocked from attack. Compliments of your death corporations, architects of warfare and destruction, backed up by the power of the rich's greed. Rich economies of the poor are left to bleed. Just like the soldier who lies blooded in the street, there's no victory in war, only defeat. The dust settles with the smoke, blood-filled lungs are causing some to choke, searching desperately around for life, for their missing father, daughter, son or wife. We can't grasp the realities of war, another mass fatality. What for? So the heads of state can slap each other's backs, watch families lie shell-shocked from attack. Compliments of the death corporations, architects of warfare and destruction, backed up by the power of the rich's greed. Wrecks economies of the poor are left to bleed. Just like the soldier who lies blooded in the street, there's no victory in war, only defeat. And the church, the peace organisation, stays quiet as unfolds annihilation. Well, in Zimbabwe and Sudan are still afraid. I don't see governments rushing to their aid. Could it be there's no profit to be made? These people's dreams of a refuge start to fade. And brutal tyranny is the foundation of your war, but I'm still wondering what the fuck is it all for? Let politicians go to war. riot shields, protecting the people, protecting the fields. Government soldier looking after you, defenders of the peaceful no matter what you do. But if you try to protest, they're ready with an iron fist, they'll beat you down. So the animals can speak, they are dumb. Violate them all in the name of fun. Entertain, amuse, misuse, abuse, push a click and pay for the human gain. Stand back and disregard the suffering. The morals of humanity make me speechless. With the riot shields, protecting the people, protecting the fields. Government soldier looking after you, defenders of the peaceful no matter what you do. Dominant spirits, what you expect? Man fighting man, you call that respect.
Today, what's happening in the last 300 years, you have a lot of movement towards denominationalism. You've gone from a handful of denominations to tens of thousands of denominations. At the same time, you have, in the last 150 years in particular, people see that and they say, we don't really want to be like that, so there's been a movement back towards unity, ecumenic, I can never pronounce these words. Since you were born, your mother nature's child, from the earth you have been torn. Authority, paramour, shaming the pulpit. Your prayers are slowly fading, cause there is no God but man. No angels singing, brace your sins, enjoy life while you can. Denouncing your faith, refusing to commit. Thousands of denominations. 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 Your Saviour will not save you, and you realise it's a con. The walls ain't fallen, then it's clear there was no holy son. Worshipping a scapegoat, the meek inherited. Back towards unity. Religion is your drug of choice, and again you need a fix. Where you're jacking up on Jesus and your needle is a crucifix. You bleed just like I bleed, but you're rotten to the core. Well, keep your faith for now at least, it won't last long for sure. And when you trade off the bombs, you get on another level. Claiming God wants you to kill, and you're calling me a devil. Say you wanna live like Jesus, but I don't see that at all. So fuck your holy kingdom, yeah, fuck it, let it fall. Yeah, you're ranting like a madman when it's proved that you are wrong. So many gods have come and gone, yours hasn't been here long. Denounce your faith, give up all this shit. Give up all this shit. I can never pronounce these words.
interesting stuff.